ANC Youth League in KZN facing disbandment for not supporting Malema, and Tembisa residents still blockading roads. With this update, I'm Khabi Malazi. The ANC Youth League in KwaZulu-Natal believes it could be facing disbandment for not supporting the league's national leadership when it appeared before the mother body's disciplinary committee. Several provinces came out publicly in support of the league's leadership at the start of the hearing and even dispatched buses to Lituli House, where some provincial members were blamed for violence in the surrounding streets. The hearing has now been postponed to next month. ANC Youth League KwaZulu-Natal Deputy Secretary General Siboniso Duma says they took a decision as a provincial structure not to go to Lituli House, but now they are facing the consequences. Whistleblowing in the public service will be highlighted when Public Service and Administration Minister Richard Baloyi makes an unannounced stop at government offices. He is visiting the Free State capital of Bloemfontein this week. The visit is part of Public Service Week, aimed at instilling an ethos of delivering quality services to citizens, as well as launching the My Public Servant, My Future campaign. Baloyi explains.
We are concerned. That's why we are subjecting the issue of whistleblowing as part of the debate within what we call ethics and integrity management in the public service. The issue of whistleblowing and whistleblower protection is one of the issues in terms of the Public Service and Correction Unit, which we actually established, and we'll be talking more about it. We have a specialized section that is going to deal with the question of strategic information management.
Hundreds of Tembisa residents on Gauteng's East Rand are still blockading roads with burning tires and pelting stones at passing cars. The residents are protesting over high electricity tariffs. Reporter Abonkile Tumako is there.
Today's protest comes a few weeks after that violent one which took place in Thembelihle, south of Johannesburg. People here are up in arms protesting against what they say is ignorance from their leaders. Electricity seems to be topping their grievances after yesterday's meeting had fruitless results in paving a way forward. Police have intervened to calm the situation. No arrests have been made so far. Abongile Tumako, SABC News, Tembisa, north of Johannesburg.
And finally, the world's leading diamond producer DBS has agreed to move sorting and trading of the gems to Botswana by the end of 2013, ending an arrangement for sales in London that's been in place since 1888. The move is part of a 10-year deal signed yesterday with Botswana. The agreement ensures DBS continued access to diamonds from Botswana, which produces more of the gems by value than any other country. It will also mean increased revenue and jobs for Botswana. DBS sorts diamond by value in London and holds sales in the city every 5 weeks, attended by about 75 buyers from Antwerp in Belgium, Israel and India, among other countries. You can always catch the latest news on the hour on SABC radio stations and anytime here on Newsbreak Option 1.